Padre.com.
Quarterback lined up here, formation. And off to the right-hand side on a carry, trying to get through. Brought down his. The receivers lined up on the right-hand side. Here comes the snap. Flag on the play on the handoff down the middle, and hard hit, chopped down at about the 30. Take over here, 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line to be exact. Handoff down to the right-hand side. Trying to cut through traffic, a huge gain and more, and he's brought down at about the 40. Set him up here at about 41-yard line in mission territory. Comes a snap. Handoff down the middle again to Melendez. Melendez breaks away, and he's going to be brought down quickly at about the 25-yard line. And they'll go again to Melendez on the left-hand side. Melendez finds the window. Melendez breaks across. Still on his feet across the 15, the 10, and shoved out of bounds at about the 6-yard line. We'll see that Edinburg North offense here as they're inside. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Campos in the shotgun. 3 receivers now on the right, 1 on the left. Handoff again to Melendez. Melendez trying to cut through. He's in. Touchdown Edinburg North. Second drive, high snap. QB keeper down the middle. Trying to cut through. Gets across to the 30. Going to be brought down about the 32-yard. Mission now at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. 6:54 left to go here in the first. Good snap. Handoff down the middle. Finds the open lane. Takes off. Breaks the tackle at the 49. And across the 45 and brought down at about the 42-yard line. 1st and 15 here with 5:49 left to go in the first quarter. Mission slowly working their way down the field. And handoff, QB keeper, and he brought down quickly for a loss as the Edinburg North defense at quarterback. Ends up 2nd down and 18 on a 3-yard loss. Hernandez in the shotgun, 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Another handoff down the middle and quickly. Low snap that scampers across. Going to be scooped up. Here comes the drive back, trying to shake off. Garcia going across the 25, across the 30, across the 40, tight roping his way down the sideline at the 50, and finally be brought down at about the 36. Hand off to Melendez. Melendez at across the 40. Brought back down, gets up to about the 30. Left to go. Here comes a handoff into Melendez. Melendez cuts through traffic. Melendez breaks away at the 5. Touchdown Edinburg North. Left to go. Here comes a handoff into Melendez. Melendez cuts through traffic. Melendez breaks away at the 5. Touchdown Edinburg North. Touchdown number 2 here. So 2nd down and 11 here. Looks like it was a 1-yard loss. Hernandez drops back, lets one fly. Pass completed at the 39-yard line. Josiah Guzman there on the reception. Gets across to about the 34-yard line. So 1st and 10 here from the 34-yard line. Hernandez lined up in the shotgun. 2 receivers on his left, 1 on the right. Another fake handoff, and Edinburg North again not fooled. Lining up in the shotgun. 2 receivers lined up on his right, 1 on the left. Another fake handoff. Breaks away from the initial run. Here he comes. Tries to break through, and he's brought down at about the 27-yard line for another loss of 3. In a few weeks back, that was over against the Hoya Juarez Inc. in a 34-9 victory. 7:18 left to go here in the first half. Hernandez in the handoff down the middle. Trying to power through. He's brought down. Quick pass across here to Ramirez. Ramirez breaks away. Ramirez still on his feet. Ramirez still moving around. Stumbles and gets to his feet, but he's brought down quickly at the 16-yard scoring drive on the night. Campos in the shotgun. Calls for a snap. 2 receivers on either side. Campos drops back. Lets one fly. Going to be completed and brought down inside the 5-yard line. Back to the 8. They picked up 3 more, and they picked up a total of 2. Now they're back at the 8-yard line. So 3rd and goal from the 8. Campos lining up in the shotgun, hands off to Hernandez. Hernandez trying to cut through, and he's back down to inside the 3-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain there by line, which would set up Hernandez for that 25-yarder. Is a good kick. Capadona returned down from about the 31-yard line. Capadona at across the 40, trying to scamper through. He'll step out of bounds at the 42. On East takes the snap. Handoff down the middle to Melendez. Melendez breaks away at the 10, the 5, touchdown Edinburg North. First and 10 from the 49-yard line. Mission. Hernandez takes the snap, handoff down the middle, and a hard hit. It's across to the 40. Mission, the 5th seed. 3:38 left to go here in this first half. Campos in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, plenty of time in the pocket. It's going to be forced to go on a move. Shovels a pass out. Going to be completed. And across to Richard Ruiz. 3:19 left to go here now in this first. Another handoff down the middle. That's Hernandez. Hernandez and across the 45 and across the 40. He shoved out of bounds at about the 38. Handoff to Hernandez again. Hernandez finds the open window down across to about the 31-yard. At the 31-yard line. Another handoff down to Hernandez. Hernandez and across the 25 and across the 20 down inside the 18. 2:04 left to go. Time begins to wind back down. Here we go. First and 15 now from the 24-yard line. Campos dropping back. Pressure comes in. Shovels one downfield and caught. Incomplete. Campos on another handoff to Hernandez. Hernandez trying to go to the left. Decides to go to the right, but he's caught trying to. So second and 27 at the 36. Campos calling for the snap, gets it. Steps back to the pocket, shovels one, pass completed the cross. Finds Ulysses Melendez. Melendez breaks away. Melendez down inside the 20. Third and 32. Campos dropping back to the pocket. Fires one out. Pass completed the cross. On the reception, driving that one back is Alanis. Alanis down the sideline and across the 20. About the 10, he shoved out of bounds at about the 4. And down in 32. He gets out across. Handoff to Hernandez. Hernandez trying to power his way through, still trying to fight his way in. To be brought down about the 3. I'm running down. Campos dropping back. Fires one in the corner of the end zone. Reeled in. Incomplete. Richard Ruiz. Cougars will take over. It's going to return and muffed at about the 27-yard line. And picked up by Garcia. Garcia goes across the 35, across the 40, 45, 50. Trying to shake away, and he's going to be caught by his foot and brought down about the 40. Hernandez and Ulysses Garcia have been empowering this offense attack here for Edinburg North. Hank handoff, quick shovel pass to the right-hand side, pass completed. Trying to drive that one across. There's Osmar Oniz. Oniz brought down to about the 43-yard line. Quick handoff down the middle of Melendez. Melendez breaks away at the 20, at the 10. Touchdown, Edinburg North. Come out to start off at quarterback. First and 10. Hernandez here in the shotgun. 2 receivers line up on either side. Drops back. Quick fire pass. Completed the cross. On the reception for Fernando Ramos. And Ramos going to be quickly brought down at about the 29. Quarterback calls for the snap. Pressure coming in. Hernandez trying to break away. Hernandez on the move. Hernandez gets across to be quickly brought down at about the 20. I think that takes a bounce and stays in bounds before it will finally roll out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. He passes to start off drive number 7 of the night here for Edinburg North. Campos again lines up in the shotgun with 2 receivers on either side. Campos dropping back. Here comes the pass rush. Pass completed across to Hernandez. Hernandez at across the 50. He'll be wrestled down at about the 47. Good snap to Hernandez. And a booming sky-high punt. We'll take a bounce. We'll get to about the 14-yard. Dropping back. Hernandez fires a pass committed off to Ramos. Ramos trying to spin around of trouble. Run down at about the 23-yard line. In this second half, Mission's offense slowly trying to work their way down the field on 3rd down and 2. Here in the ball at the 23-yard line. Play clock at 8 seconds. QB handoff here. Keeper, I should say, is going to power his way through for a couple yards. There's Abraham. Handoff here, pump fake. Hernandez trying to drive by and to be brought down for a loss. Good snap, and the punt nearly blocked. Abadona returns it from about the 49, muffs it, and just gets back on top of it.
Most spirited section at Richard R. Florida Stadium against Raising Cane Ecards.
Here comes the handoff. Down the middle to Melendez. Melendez breaks away. Melendez and across. Hank handoff, and that one nearly picked off. Well received there by John Gonzalez. 33 left to go in the third quarter. Hernandez in the shotgun, calls for the snap, drops back. Here comes the pressure by Edinburg North. Hernandez going to be brought down. Still on his feet, and he's still on his feet as he runs into the crowd of players, and he's finally brought down inside the 5-yard line.
Well, I take a lot of the dual enrollment classes that TSC offers to us.
They have given me
Back to the Real Sports Live, start of the fourth quarter, 3rd down and 11 formation. QB keeper by Hernandez. Hernandez and across the 15, down inside to about the 20. This is back at about the 50-yard line. Here's a sky-high kick. Garcia going to call for it. Returns it, shakes off one defender. He'll be finally brought down at about the 4.
Can be redeemed tonight or tomorrow.
Hank handoff here on the keeper by Hernandez. Hernandez going to be rustled down the 6-yard line. Hernandez dropping back. Tries to go on the keeper. Hernandez goes on the move. Hernandez still spins away. Hernandez on his feet. Finally brought down across. He picks up a first and downs. They'll mark him down at the 50. We'll hand off to the right-hand side. On down to about the 44-yard line for a gain of. And now to the right-hand side, QB keeper. Trying to cut through is Hernandez. He's down inside the 15. QB keeper on to his right-hand side. Hernandez still on his feet. He brought down about the 7-yard line. And off down the middle. On the carry, trying to go through for a few more yards, brought down about the 45-yard line.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. So why wait? SoPadre.com.